Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. RHOSLC. Mary Cosby's son tested positive for cocaine. Things in Mary Cosby's personal life have gone in an unfortunate direction beyond Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. The reality TV star has been part of RHOSLC since the first episode, but these days she might not too focused on filming episodes for viewers to see. It turns out she has something far more serious to worry about. Mary's son, Robert Cosby Jr., just checked into rehab. These are the details. Why Mary Cosby's son just checked into rehab? According to The Sun, it seems the safest place for Robert Jr. to be right now is in rehab. After starring on a few episodes of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with his mother, the 21-year-old has gotten into some trouble with illegal substances. Robert Jr. is already dealing with the repercussions of a 2022 DUI case that's still following him to this day. He missed his court appearance to address the case, which was supposed to take place during the summer. Robert Jr.'s attorney told the judge Robert Jr. only missed it because he was at an inpatient treatment facility in California. The judge rescheduled the DUI case to sometime at the end of November. Unfortunately, his drug test results from last May showed that he tested positive for cocaine, fentanyl, and THC. His usage of hard drugs is definitely reason to be concerned. Mary hasn't been super active on social media with all of this going on. As of this publication, her last Instagram post went up on September 20th. She also limited her comment section, likely to avoid an influx of judgmental comments from people who have a lot to say about things going on with her son. As a well-known reality TV star, Mary has been on the receiving end of public scrutiny for years. Some RHOSLC fans have taken to Reddit to share their thoughts. Even without the drugs, he seems so checked out with Mary. I'm unfortunately not shocked that he would be doing that kind of ****. I think he honestly probably abuses stuff because of the shame he carries because of Mary. The scenes with Mary make more sense now. He was high AF. I grew up with the internet from a pretty early age, and even then, I would have never had this much evidence of my runnings lol. All the pills are very concerning. I feel for him. He's someone who would have greatly benefited from having a sibling. His family situation is beyond weird, and I can't imagine having to endure all the questions and ridicule on his own. The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, RHOSLC, has never been short of drama, but a shocking revelation has now added an unexpected layer of intensity. The spotlight recently fell on Mary Cosby, one of the show's most enigmatic stars, after rumors surfaced that her son, Robert Cosby Jr., tested positive for cocaine. This revelation has left fans reeling and the RHOSLC cast buzzing with disbelief. Mary Cosby, known for her unique personality and lavish lifestyle, has always been a bit of a mystery on the show. As the head of her family's Pentecostal church and the controversial figure who inherited her late grandmother's empire, Mary has consistently intrigued viewers with her unconventional choices and bold opinions. However, the news about her son adds a heartbreaking twist to her story that no one saw coming. The impact on Mary Cosby. Mary has always had a complex relationship with the RHOSLC cast and audience alike. Some viewers see her as eccentric and larger than life, while others struggle to understand her unorthodox views and occasionally abrasive behavior. But amid all the high-fashion looks, odd remarks, and puzzling life choices, there has always been a layer of vulnerability in Mary that fans occasionally catch a glimpse of. The news about her son throws a heavy emotional wrench into her storyline. While she hasn't always been the most open cast member, Mary has expressed love and concern for her son in the past. The image of the often reserved Mary grappling with this very personal and public challenge evokes a sense of empathy from viewers, many of whom have also faced struggles within their families. In many ways, this revelation humanizes Mary, stripping away the extravagant furs and expensive houses, revealing a mother who must now confront an issue that transcends her wealth and social status. The reaction of the RHOSLC cast. As with any major event in the Real Housewives franchise, the cast's reactions are bound to be a mixed bag of support, concern, and, inevitably, gossip. Lisa Barlow, Meredith Marks, Whitney Rose, and Heather Gay have all shared complicated relationships with Mary over the seasons. Some have had her back, while others have found themselves caught in heated exchanges with her. But in moments of real vulnerability, the dynamic between the women can shift, especially when it comes to family matters. Lisa Barlow, often known for her hustle-oriented, no-nonsense approach, might take a step back to offer her thoughts on addiction and mental health. Lisa's often detached demeanor could be tested as she witnesses her fellow cast member face such a crisis. Meredith Marks, a close friend of Mary's at different points in the show, may show more empathy. Meredith herself has had her share of family struggles with her son, Brooks, and she might be one of the few to offer genuine support during such a sensitive time. Heather Gay and Whitney Rose, who have had tense relationships with Mary, might struggle with how to respond. While their history with her is far from smooth, both women have expressed the importance of supporting women through tough times. This revelation could potentially be a moment where the entire cast rallies around Mary, setting aside their past conflicts for a more compassionate approach. However, let's not forget that Housewives thrives on conflict and drama. As much as this situation calls for sympathy, there is always a chance that some cast members will take this opportunity to stir the pot, fueling future feuds and adding another chapter to the endless back and forth between the women. Social media reaction. Social media exploded with reactions as soon as the news broke. Fans of the show are divided, some expressing sympathy for Mary and her family, while others have been less kind. Many fans who have followed Mary's journey since season 1 pointed out the intense pressure of living such a public life, where even the most private matters become fodder for discussion. One particular tweet that gained traction read, "I may not agree with everything Mary says, but no mother deserves this. Addiction is a hard road, and I hope her family finds peace." This sentiment echoed throughout various corners of the internet, with many encouraging Mary to use her platform to shed light on issues like substance abuse and the pressures of fame on young people. Of course, as with any major story in the Housewives universe, there were those who speculated about the deeper implications of this revelation. Some questioned how this might affect Mary's church and its congregation. Others wondered whether this would impact her standing on the show, or if the storyline would evolve into something that could either redeem or further tarnish her controversial image. A deeper conversation about addiction. Robert Jr.'s reported positive test for cocaine could open the door to a much-needed conversation about addiction, especially within the context of reality TV. The Housewives franchise has seen its fair share of struggles, with cast members across cities battling personal demons, from substance abuse to relationship breakdowns. Yet, the conversation about addiction, particularly when it involves younger generations, hasn't been as pronounced. If handled with care, this storyline could offer an opportunity to discuss the societal pressures that reality TV stars and their families face. For Robert Jr., growing up in the shadow of his mother's fame and under the scrutiny of both the church and television audiences may have contributed to immense pressure. Substance abuse can often be a way for individuals to cope with such overwhelming circumstances. While Housewives is known for its glitz, glamour, and at times, pettiness, this could be a turning point for the show to tackle more profound issues. It may provide an opportunity for viewers to see that behind the drama, the extravagant homes, and the sharp one-liners, these are real people facing real challenges. Mary's future on Housewives. The question remains, how will this affect Mary's future on Housewives? With this news coming to light, viewers are left wondering whether Mary will step away from the spotlight to deal with her family matters privately, or if she will continue on the show, using the platform to address the situation head-on. Given her unpredictable nature, it's hard to say how Mary will handle the fallout from this revelation.